Next year, beloved musical The Wiz will return to Broadway, and I had the chance to catch up with a Charlotte native starring in the show as it makes a stop right here in the Queen City.
It's crazy. This is the first place I sang in front of people ever.
A full circle moment for Phillip Johnson Richardson, who was cast in The Wiz as a 7th grader at Piedmont Middle School.
And I remember having memories backstage and everything. It's so weird, honestly. It's cool though.
Phil now cast as the Tin Man in the new Broadway tour of The Wiz.
If you ain't got STB, Crisco will be just fine.
Beating out hundreds of other actors for the part.
People see the show and they go, I haven't heard singing like this on Broadway in a very long time, perhaps even ever. So the fact that we get to sing the way that we get to sing as Black people on stage, and we get to do it every night, we get to show these people hey, there's not just one way to sing on Broadway.
And with a stop in his hometown, Phil was able to reunite with his middle school theater teacher, who cast him in this very production years ago.
For a long time, kind of been following the trajectory of his career. So it was really exciting to see that he was in this show.
Bernadette McLeod says, as a teacher, there's nothing better than seeing your students achieve their dreams.
Art is such a part of who we are, and just being able to share that and just have them find their way in it is very rewarding.
Phil says this isn't the same production you may remember. It's an all-new adaptation.
Because we've updated a lot of the script and updated a lot of the songs and arrangements, we have we have hip hop, we have New Orleans, we have jazz in the show, you know what I mean? So there's so many different styles which represent Black culture in the show that it's incredible to do it and get to see it and get to see audience react to it every night.
He says the best part, having his family in the audience.
My mom and my sisters and my grandmother, they all came and saw the show last night, the opening night here. It was really I was getting emotional while I was performing for him, you know what I mean?
The Wiz will be easing on down the road until it makes its way back to Broadway. And Phil will be playing the Tin Man in his Broadway debut.
It's fun to watch when you're a theater teacher and you get to see your students excel at this. It's so exciting because you know how much work it is.
Hope to see y'all soon.
Tickets for the Broadway show in New York actually go on sale today. And after tonight's performance at the Blumenthal, Phil will be performing his own songs at the Evening Muse. So all that information for tickets and everything is on our website,